man, the myth,
Expert.
the legend, the baby bruiser, Sean Hobart.
Sean Hurlbert here of Buttered Barbell. This is going to be my YouTube channel about weightlifting and fitness, I guess. Here I am lifting 225. I'm going to fail this 2 more times. No idea why I'm attempting this weight. This is 2 years ago, September of 2012. I'd been lifting for 8 months at this point, and I'm not terribly good at the lifts, but somehow I think I'm gonna snatch a PR at 225. Not a great idea. One of the things that has always plagued me in this sport is my hip mobility. As you can see, I have none. Those are my knees cracking, by the way. That is my face wincing. That is my low back losing curve. I'm not bending my knees at the initiation of the squat. I'm sitting back like the CrossFitters tell you to do, and as you can see, that's not a great squat pattern. That hip mobility got me in trouble later that year, 2012 that is. I injured my back sometime in November and got away from lifting, got away from working out for about 4 months. What you're going to see next is the only bit of physical activity I did between that time, that layoff in my training, if you will. This is the girlfriend Turkish getup, and there is no way to make your girlfriend feel fatter than to not even be able to get off the ground with her for a Turkish getup. So here I go. How many attempts is this? 3, 4, and then just, there you go. Kiss her on the head, make her feel better. Let's try that again, because that was pretty embarrassing. All right, attempt number 2. This is sometime in February. Yeah, February in 2013. Coming off that back injury, just trying to get back into any kind of shape. Me and the girlfriend were on vacation at a wedding, actually, so this was really the only weight I could lift. She's tiny, and I'm too weak to do anything about it. Here I go, sitting up. We're going to have to slide that leg through. Come on. There you go. Look at the low back here. Look at that thing. I hurt my low back, and I thought, oh, I'll just PR on my Turkish getup with crunchy, awful backs. Not a great idea. So we're not going to call that a success because I didn't come back down. You got to get back down, just like I said. All right, here we are. This is March of 2013. I got it in my head that, coming off a layoff, coming off a back injury, it's a great idea to get your back squat up. So I ran small off, and I can't even say that I ran small off squat routine, that is. You can Google that. Because I got through maybe 2.5 weeks of it. It's absolutely brutal. And but it definitely improves your back squat. I would learn later that having a big back squat does not mean you're going to be super good at the Olympic lifts. Shout out to Sayre Park. I love that t-shirt to death. Okay, lessons in editing videos. I got to figure out which which orientation of the iPhone I should use, vertical or horizontal when I film, because as you can see, or can't see, there's no feet. Can't tell what my feet are doing. This is push press with 185. I like behind the neck. Get a lot of good shoulder, scap activation. I may be a little more overextended than I'd like, but this is solid. Maybe, and I don't know why I go for another attempt here. That was clearly shady, but that's kind of a common theme for me. overextend yourself, injure yourself. There we go. Almost snapped my shit up. That's okay. Here's Smolov again. This is either like the 4x9 or the 7x5, 5x7 day of the week.
Big drive. Come on.
Mobility is improving.
Easy.
I'd love to stay more vertical. I don't know what my head's doing at this point. Again, this is March of 2014, or 13, excuse me. Keep looking at the ground. I guess I think it's better to have a neutral head position, which if you watch any Olympic weightlifting, that's not the case. They're always going to have cervical extension. Yeah, cervical extension. I got nervous saying cervical because I immediately thought of the vagina, but that has to do with the neck part of your spine. I got it right. All right, so here I am. Again, this is March or April 2013. PRing on my clean and jerk. I have no business lifting or doing the clean and jerk because I'm supposed to be on a squat cycle. But this is what happens when you get bored and you don't have enough focus on your goals. You start fooling around and doing things you shouldn't do. Coming off that Smolov, eating a lot. You can see I'm a little puffier. My shirts are a lot bigger than the beginning of the video, if you can't tell. Got a few extra chins. That's all right, because I was back squatting a lot and I was trying to put on weight. But the problem is, well, let's watch this attempt first. Never take this long for your attempts. Yeah, just all kinds of garbage on that lift. Anyway, you can see Puffy Sean. He's a lot bigger than he was at the beginning of the video, or I'm a lot bigger than I was at the beginning of the video. And, you know, there's some positive adaptations for sure if you put on some body weight. Like, here we are a month later, probably 10 pounds heavier, probably 180, 185 here. And we have a successful girlfriend Turkish getup. No, my girlfriend does not weigh 250 pounds. That was a bad joke. I hope she never sees this. But hopefully that provides you with some of my training history. 2012, started lifting. 2012 in October, or November rather, hurt my back. Came back around February of 2013. And was on that Smolov, was on that bulk. It's getting bigger. And then I never really stopped the bulk, but I stopped the weightlifting. And it wasn't really until March of this year, 2014, that I came back. My next video, I'll give you guys an update on what I've been doing. But for now, look at the cats, and later.